Wow, it's fucking great to be here tonight. Great to be here. Fucking crap here. It's just there's having a good time. I went out with a girl from Walsall once. She had everything. I've got it down. I was not her. Fucking nuts we were. Right, a bloke gets out of the bar, he grabs the towel, he goes round the back of his neck like off the top of his head. He's got smoke coming off like that. Grabs it, does a bit of flossing. It's a Swiss Army town now. He does a bit of keyhole surgery. I'm sorry, that's disgusting, isn't it? Oh shit! I was down in Cornwall. Has anyone ever been to Cornwall on holiday before? It's a lovely part of the UK, but it frightens the fucking life out of me down there. You know when you drive into Cornwall, they've got that sign saying, "Welcome to Cornwall." Whenever I drive in, there's always a little boy sat on top of it with a banjo going, ding-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. You're gonna die, you are. I was in a pub in Cornwall last week. This bloke came up to me and he went, "I'd like to introduce you to my wife and sister." There was just one woman. He's walking towards me, this Cornish fellow, he's walking towards me like that. I said, "What are you walking like that for?" He said, "I just shit myself." I said, "If you've just shit yourself, you should be walking like that." He said, "I haven't finished yet." Ladies and gentlemen, I'm travelling all over the UK. I live in Wales now, travelling up from South Wales, and I don't know if we've got any Welsh in, but you don't have to worry. I don't take the mick out of the Welsh because that's where my other half's from. That's why I live over there. My other half, she's quite famous in Wales. You might recognise her. Yes, she's on the flag. I took her to Wales last week. Actually, I took her to Bangor. That was all right. Anyway, and I had a great time. She was asleep. Anyway, and you know. We go all over, we travel around, you know. I was back home the other day. Here, I freaked out my postman the other day, can I have a big ooh? Yeah. He looked through the letterbox and I was standing there, stark bollock naked. Yeah. I don't know what freaked him out more, the fact that I was naked or that I knew where he lived.
The serious business tonight. So I'd like to call on Pat and Steve again. Pat and Steve, if you'd like to come back on stage for me, please. And I understand the chair is also here from the Leukamia support group as well. So if we can, the chair's there as well. Can you bring the chair as well? If he's not, bring any fucking chair. I need to sit down. Right, love. Standing ovation. Oh, she's gone for a shit. Right. Are we there? Are we anyway? Are we about to come on stage? Oh yes, there they are. Come on up on stage. Come up on stage. All right. Give them a big round of applause, please. You've done some fucking climbing tonight, you know. Up and down like a prostitute sneakers, don't you? Right, Steve. Right, mate. Hello, mate. How are you? Haven't seen you before. You're a big guy, aren't you? Hey, that's a very firm handshake, eh? Yeah, you're looking at me as though you're fancying the fuck out of me, don't you? He's a book, he's wearing pink. Right. And I also want to bring on stage, the guy who organises these shows. And he works so hard, what you don't see behind the scenes, for weeks, well, months and months and months, printing, going out, cajoling people to come here. Please give it up for the one and only Mr. Jack Posley. Come on! And of course, Mr. Ian Jones. Mr. Ian Jones. Now, we've made a total tonight, we've been collecting a total, and I'm not going to show you this yet, but I know that we're just short of £1,000. Right? We're just short of £1,000. So I want people to dig deep in their pockets, and I need about 40 quid? I need 40 quid. I need 40 quid. I don't care how much you give me, just give me on stage and I need to get 40 quid on stage now, alright? If you've got some loose change in your pocket, if you've got a fiver, bring it up, bring it on stage here. I want 40 quid, that's all I want, 40 quid. Thank you, I've got a fiver, thank you. Big round of applause, thank you for that. Hello, babe, how are you? Thank you very much. Oh, look at this. I've got 15, I've got 20, I've got 25. Bear with me. I've got 30. I've got... Hang on a sec. 35, 40. 80 quid. I've got 8. Well, thank you. That's absolutely brilliant. I love this. Look at this. I can go fucking shopping tomorrow. You're absolutely amazing. I haven't got anything at Tesco's anymore, shoplifting. That's absolutely amazing. I wanted 40, I have got a lot more than 40. Thank you, you are so generous. I love you, give yourselves a big round of applause. Because the total tonight, including that, is well over now, because we have reached £967.23, and with your donation, we've got about 1,150 quid now. Thank you so much. Big round of applause for you and for these people on stage. I'm going to hand over to Steve for a second.
Just a couple of words. I'm not very good at speeches, but first of all, I'd like to thank Jag and all his team for putting tonight on. But most of all, I thank you all for coming, because tonight would never have happened. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And Chair, you want to work? Oh, Chair.
Hi, my name's Lee Jenkins. I'm the chair of the Leukamia Repair Fund. These nights are fantastic for us. Everything that we do or is raised this evening, I can promise you, will go to the care of the patients on the units. We're all volunteers. Everyone who actually does anything for the charity is a volunteer. So the sort of things that we've done over the last 20 years. We started the unit by raising £1.5 million to help do that. And recently, what we've been doing is sending people who are terminally ill on holidays. We've sent them to Florida. We've sent them to watch Man United. We've also got 4 holiday homes, so people who are well, take it for granted they can just go off on holiday. People who are receiving treatment, it's a lot more difficult because you don't really want to book it just in case you're going to have to cancel it because you don't feel well. What we've got is 4 holiday homes around the country that people can book. They're heavily discounted, and if you can't go, you just get your money back. We've paid for nurses, we've paid for all sorts of specialist staff on the unit. So thank you very much this evening for raising as much money as you have. It's really appreciated and it will help the patients. Thank you very much.
Just one more word from Jack. Oh, come on, Jack. Jack Postley.
I'm not very good at this, I just want to say thank you.
Quite amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Don't go away. Look at the camera. You've got to say foreskin. All together. Foreskin. Got it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right, and if you work at Tesco,